What's up, everyone? You are tuned in to the Late Night Channel Eps. I'm your host, EEPMON, episode 38, and I just returned from the Ottawa Art Gallery's annual general meeting, AGM, and it was a great event, not only because it's the AGM and to have people coming together from the communities, but also, of course, as I mentioned, is the official unveiling of the mural. And today, we also, prior to the AGM, we did the installation of the taking elements from the mural at the suites that I created. The decals were applied onto the planters and parts of the ground. And I think that the Ottawa Art Gallery staff did a phenomenal job painting the steps black, as well as adding that blue, the blue color, as sort of like a drip, sort of a water drip paint effect onto the stairs too. So kudos on OAG for turning that around in the morning, because the AGM was this evening, and it's just sort of the timeline involved with this was so fast. So incredible that we were able to get it all ready for this day, down to the wire, always. But yeah, it was a great discussion. I mean, we were only allotted 10 minutes, so that's not a lot of time. But we brought members from the city of Ottawa, BIA, the Ottawa Art Gallery, of course, Massive Art, and of course myself, to talk about public art and the engagement with public art to communities, and how it encourages and supports businesses within the downtown region, with the downtown BIA, of course. So it was really, I think it went very well, and it was just a great discussion all over, like just overall great discussions. And yeah, I can't believe it's over. Like that's just one big milestone completed. And if you are within the Ottawa and Gatineau region, do drop by. It's quite a the installation looks great, and let's see. I mean, this is the first time we've done it, and I think they have a 2-year lifespan, I believe. So let's see where it goes. Let's see what happens. But yeah, it was a productive day today. Long day, very long day. I talked about how I gave examples of my public arts. Like in my talk, I talked about my public art engagements, what I've done in the past. Of course, I've done stuff at the Canada Science and Technology Museum, the Canadian Museum of History, doing art murals, and being digital. I mentioned that being a digital first creator allows me to traverse in different industries, so it keeps me very active in the space. And yeah, I absolutely enjoy it. I don't have to like be siloed to one specific medium. With digital, I can be in different places, and there's always a constant source of inspiration when I work on these projects. Of course, murals are one of the most current things I've been doing consistently, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it was good. It was a good time. So it's a little bit early, but I thought I would share you some photos I've taken earlier today. So a little bit of a show and tell of the work in progress. I will have final photos for you all later on, but this was literally this morning, 9:30 in the morning. I am so exhausted, folks, but yeah, I was up early to check it out, and here they are. Just painting the steps all black, matching the planters, and applying the paint, the blue paint, and looks great. Like look at that. They already do it. Like I was very impressed. It'll take probably several coatings of the blue on top of the black, but very clean. It's very clean. Get another angle. And here are the decals. So this individual is applying my artwork onto the planters on both sides. I didn't take photos of the other side yet, but it's all there. And then they would. I wasn't there to take the photos later, but they would. They also did uh, uh, the decals onto the ground or pavement as well. So it's there as well, but I haven't had the chance to take a photograph of it. But check it out; it's pretty amazing, isn't it? So good. So another bit of a close of him applying the decals to the planters. But yeah, pretty neat, huh? So another major milestone completed, and I am just so exhausted. I might have to keep this episode very short, simply because like my day was just so long. Um, we took some photos, official photos, and we kind of celebrated. I did a toast. It was great. No, it's good to put a closure to these things, you know. I'm so glad that we did that, and I hope everyone can come and check it out and enjoy. The only thing, and I'll be very transparent with you, Al, is that the only thing that I am worrying about is the potentiality of these decals being vandalized, because these are these are individual. So you can see there's a bit of a line there, right? There's the decal. There's a bit of an outline, and what is happening? A second. Oh, my machine is paused. Oh, there we go. So my computer kind of froze because my hard drive is doing some weird stuff. Actually, what I should be doing is I should hold on one second. There we go. That should fix it. As I was saying, is that you can notice that there's the outline here of these decals. Now, in theory, there's nothing stopping from people to vandalize and actually try to scrape it off. So why one of my worries is that you can never know. People just walk there and decide to like vandalize it or try to peel the adhesive off. That could be a potentiality. So we have to be um, we have to be extra sure that the stuff can last. And if they're vandalized, do we have a contingency plan? Do we know how to? Will we be able to replace it with an update to fix it? Like, these are things that have to be considered. But I mean, I'm sure that they've already considered that as a potentiality of it being vandalized. But you know, because it's on ground level, it just opens. It's almost like an open invitation for curious people to touch the pieces. So, knock on wood. Let's hope it actually stays as it is, and otherwise, yeah. I mean, we'll have to have a follow up discussion if something does happen, but we'll see. Yeah, so it's been great, but it's just a very tiring day. It was very tiring. Like, again, I woke up at 9:30. They were up early to really like kind of get the installation and coloring and just look at my mock-ups, ensuring everything is aligned right. And then 5:30 was the AGM, and I didn't really have time to take a rest because I was at home doing e-first related content. Um, as you know, like there has been tremendous progress, and people that I know have voiced their keen and like high interest in involving eFirst world into their ecosystem. So like let's see where that goes, but I take one step at a time. I need to it's important to do my due diligence in engaging with these organizations and see like what sort of options they're willing to offer. But I don't know. And again, like I like Eat First because it's a very grassroots effort. I don't want it to be like some crazy person investing so much money that now like our focus is less on creating things that are innovative and fun. But now, when you have a heavy investor, it's like, okay, how much a percentage do they have, and how much there's a pressure to have like a consistent ROI that meets the demands of the investor. So there's so many options on the table to consider. But yeah, Everse is like, been very busy with that. It's like this is like another startup. It's like another startup, my baby, and we're going to make some great things coming up. Speaking of coming up, next June 26th will be Everse will be participating at Invest Ottawa. That's the venue, and Web3 Ottawa. It will be hosting this event. Again, it's another opportunity for onboarding and educate, and as an info session of those who are not familiar with the whole NFT crypto space. And we'll be there to set up a little table and promote our Eepverse. So that's gonna be really cool. And I think we might actually do another airdrop, similar to how we did with Art Engine, but we're gonna do an airdrop during that event too. So if those who have EatMonkey have yet to mint the EatMonkey, please go ahead, and for sure, when we do the airdrop of the special item because you were at Invest Ottawa, yeah, I mean, just be ready for that. We'll be fun. It'll be a good airdrop. Oh, my mind is so tired. I think sometimes I'm just like, I think I might have to call it quits, folks. I'm a little bit tired than usual, a little burned out for today. I'll be back. I'll be better tomorrow. So that's sharing those things with you. Hope you enjoyed it. And I apologize early. Like I was pulled to all different places that I didn't have the time to really have a chat with some of the people that I wanted to catch up with. So for those people, like, I apologize that I haven't had the chance to do that. But yeah, you know how to reach me, email, whatever. And hopefully we could spend longer time than just like a hello at the event. It was just insane. It was insane. It was fun, insane, and understandably, like it's pretty hard to chat with everybody. Anyway, that's my spiel. We're 12 minutes in, but I'm going to keep it really simple and early. So this is the Late Night Channel Eeps, episode 38. And yeah, until tomorrow, have a great evening, have a great afternoon, and have a great morning. See you next time. Good night.